Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle and I will be leading you through our instructional video today. We are covering the all-new KAC or Knights Armament Company SR25. This is the 20-inch heavy-barreled version. Pretty freaking accurate little sucker. We're going to breeze through this, guys. Just to start off, YouTube has let us know, as I've been saying in every video, because of this coronavirus bullshit, they are understaffed. They don't have a lot of people working in their facilities, so we may experience technical difficulties. From my end, I cannot change the way in which I do this. So if it cuts out on you, that is YouTube on your end. That is not our issue, all right? There's not a whole lot I can do, so let's just start with that. I'm going to work with this as best I can, but YouTube has let us know there may be issues and technical difficulties. There's nothing more I can do. So just saying that up front now. We haven't had many. I think we had 2 or 3 yesterday, and I did like 20 videos. So hopefully we'll be good. But anyway, guys, the way the website's laid out, the upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold-out state, until we do this video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews is where everything stays for all of eternity. It is where you come back and post reviews if you're chosen, and of course where you come back and read reviews done by others in the past. Now, this is obviously an FFL item. Guys, remember, FFLs, a lot of places are not receiving transfers right now, so make sure you check on that if you are chosen for review. And also, just a quick note, guys, we understand a lot of ranges are closed and things like that, so if you can't get to reviews right now, it's not the end of the world, okay? But anyway, we're going to go through the process here of what to do if you're chosen for review. It's really quite simple, guys. The easiest way to do it is, as soon as we're done with this video, I do 2 things. 1, I add the name of the member who's doing the review to the bottom of this description. Then I move it to this past reviews folder. So if you're returning to do your review on any item, all you have to do is use the search function, search your last name, click on the item you want to review, click on the review, and follow the prompts. Now again, this is an FFL item, so we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days of receiving the item, of you actually getting your hands on it. Again, with this whole COVID-19 thing, guys, all I ask is just communicate with me. If it's going to take you a couple weeks, no big deal. Just let me know. All right. As far as the body of the review goes, guys, we don't have a script. All I ask from you is that you do a few things to make it actually count as a review. First is the length of the review is 3 to 5 sentences minimum. Absolute minimum. Anything shorter than that is simply a statement. It's not a review. Next point, which is probably the most important, guys, I want your honest opinion. Do not let my opinion or the opinion of any other member sway you. This is your review. It's your platform. Do with as you wish. You're not reviewing Review the Pew nor its affiliates. You're reviewing the specific product or products we have sent you. So please be honest in your review. But with that comes the next point, which is professionalism. Please be professional. I don't need you to write it like a scholar. I do, however, need you to refrain from calling something a piece of shit or anything like that, right? It's a review. So no matter your opinion, just state it professionally. And lastly, the why. Tell us why you loved it or why you hated it or why you were in between, all right? You do those few things, guys, you're good to go. Remember, as always, we're live streaming to YouTube, so all you have to do is watch this later on if you forget your instructions. Before we move on, guys, this link right here is crucial to our survival. What is Review the Pew? This link explains the way the website operates. Set a goal for yourself once or twice a week to share this link in Facebook groups that like guns and optics and things of the sort. Share it around, guys. We grow 100% by word of mouth, which means if our members are not recruiting, we are not growing. And I don't mean recruiting like out there spamming people. I don't want to just see it turn into that. But I do need you guys to share this around with as many places as you can. Like I said, gun groups on Facebook, little chat groups you're in, whatever the case may be, friends and family and everything in between. Share that link around. It makes your life easier when you're recruiting because you don't have to type this whole thing out. All right? All right, let's get over here to this list. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that is where you're seated. Now, this list is going to change. It is the first layer of randomization within our process because nobody knows when somebody's going to purchase. It gives us that element of surprise, if you will. Sorry, guys. That's what happens when you do stuff live. Things come up. I'll get to the bottom here, guys, and I'll scroll back to the top. Remember, if I go too fast for you, you have YouTube, all right? I'm trying to go kind of as quickly as possible just to eliminate any issues we might have from YouTube. Get back all the way up. All right, so the next step in the process is I do this. This does a few things for us. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have. It then shuffles everybody's name up and assigns a random number to them. So there's your second and third layer of randomization within the process. So I obviously cannot fit everything on the screen. So I'll give you guys a couple seconds to go there. And then I'll come down here to, I think 54 was the one showing. Well, I can cut it right there. So there's your bottom. There's your top. So with 78 being our magic number, I will come over here and refresh this a few times, guys. The reason I do this is just to show you that we are in fact working with a clean slate. Once it decides to load, I will then type in 78. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, Instagram, share the website around as many places as you can, and if you have time, please post a review on our business Facebook, all right? Ready? I'm not. 4 of 78. 4 of 78 is Daniel Diaz Arias. For those of you who missed it, the all-new KAC SR25 out of 78, 4 was chosen for review, and 4 is Daniel Diaz Arias. Daniel, I'll send you an email. To everyone else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We will see you next time.